Hi students, let's look at this question here, which is on the expansion of expression using the binomial theorem. So you are told to actually expand this expression here in ascending power of x, and you're asked to find the first four terms, all right, using the binomial theorem. So let's look at how we can solve this properly. Now remember that binomial theorem is essentially pattern recognition. So I would really encourage students to just basically draw like three columns, because you have like three things to just draw this out. Is a pretty okay. Then after that, what you're gonna do is actually you're gonna fill up the blanks. All right. So you want the first four terms. So usually just draw 4 sets of these, and I think it's pretty okay. Then dot. All right. So you have 6. This is a power of 6. So in other words, if you were to expand this fully, you have 6 plus 1 term, so 7 terms. If this is like power of 10, so you know that when you expand up, the binomial theorem will be 10 plus 11. But now you only need the first 4 terms. So let's see how we can do this properly. So now fill in the blanks. This is pretty okay, I think. This over here will be 2. This will be negative 3x. This will be 2. Will be negative 3x. This will be 2. This is negative 3x. That's pretty okay, right? This is 2. This is negative 3x. Okay, so this is just pattern recognition. So what we're going to do is actually fill up. This is 6, 6, 6, 6. That's it. Now, then comes the counting. That's all. Now remember, for binomial, from the Pascal triangle, when we count, we always count from 0. Okay, counting starts from 0. Just remember that. So when you want to fill in the blank, the very simple thing that you could do is just put 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3. 3 will correspond to the 4th term actually. Okay, remember that. Then, since you want to ascend the power of x, means you want the power to go up for x, right? So what you're going to do is actually you're going to ascend. So x contains in this bracket here, it has to be 0, 1, 2, and 3. Okay, then the other one will be descending. Just remember that one ascend and the other descend. So now you are left with 2. So 2 will descend from 6, 5, 4, and 3. Okay, now before you start expanding, just do a last check. So just make sure that as you add a power, 6 plus 0 will give you 6, 5 plus 1 will give you 6, 4 plus 2 will give you 6, and 3 plus 3 will give you 6. Okay, so the next part will be just use your calculator to solve it. So 6 choose 0. This is 6C0. 6C0 is actually just 1. Any n choosing 0 will just be 1. Okay, so n choose 1 will just be n. Just remember that. So 6 choose 0. You could actually key in calculator if you need to. So just bring out calculator. Now 6 choose will be under here. You look at this marker here. So basically I'm gonna 6 shift choose 0, and this will be 1. All right, so this is 1. So I have this 6 choose 0 as 1, and I have 2 to the power of 6. So later on we'll do this, will just be 1, right? Anything, this is 0, negative 3x to the power of 0 will just be 1. So that's it. Then we move on to the subsequent one. 6 choose 1 will be 6. 6 choose 1. Let's look at 6 choose 1. 6 choose 1 would be 6, right? So this will be 6, and this will be 2 to the power of 5, and you have negative 3x. Later you could compute this, and this is 6 choose 2. 6 choose 2, we're just going to go to a calculator. 6 choose 2, and this will be 15, 2 to the power of 4, and this will be negative 3 square x square, right? So I'm just going to separate the square. So this is just typical indices that we learn in E-math, negative 3 square. Now 6 choose 3, just key in calculator as well. So 6 choose 3, so I'm just going to put 6 choose 3. This will be 20. So this is 20 plus 20 to the power of 3 minus 3 to the power of 3 x cubed. There you go. This is how you expand it. Then the next thing is just key in calculator for this expression here. So 2 to the power of 6 will be 2 to the power of 6 times 1 is just 64. So this will be 64. This will be 6 times 2 to the power 5 times negative 3. So 6 times 2 to the power 5. These are all just calculator work, so I don't think I will need to show you how to key all this in. This will be negative 576x. Alright, then this would be, just remember to square your negative. So this is 15 times 2 to the power 4 times 9. Negative 3 squared is positive 9. So this is 2160x squared. And then you have got 20 times 2 cubed times negative 3 to the power of 3, which is actually negative 27. So this will be negative 4320x cubed. Okay, so this is how you expand your binomial expression proficiently. Okay, just know that there's a pattern to it. So just keep practicing it, and I'll see you in the next question.